Aboriginal TV Channel 4 attended a milestone event where the No More campaign joined forces with the NT Correctional Services Department in a further effort to combat domestic violence. There were many dignitaries present, as well as a performance from One Mob, Different Country.
Looking out towards you today, ladies and gentlemen, I see looking back at me, maybe 70 faces, 70 Territorians. There's a fair chance that amongst you stand today some victims of family violence, given that in Australia, 1 in 3 women are the victims of family or sexual violence, 1 in 7 men, so there's a chance that there are men here who are victims as well. There's also a chance that looking back at me, there are perpetrators of family violence. I make that point to you to say that this is not a problem that just lives inside the prison, although that's a big catchment area that I want to talk about in just a moment. But family violence knows no boundaries. It just goes everywhere, and it's the silent thing. It's the silent problem that causes Australia such problems. It costs us millions and millions of dollars every year to try and fix it. This idea of working with correctional services is a great opportunity for us to look in on a whole group of people, this whole catchment area of people, if you like, and start doing some work with them. These are the ones that we know of. We want to work with people before they get into the system. We want to work with people like Des Campbell with his domestic violence program that he's running out in the communities. We want to be there when that's happening, but just as importantly, we want to be there after people come out of prison as well, to be working with them to make sure that they don't come back into this system.
When it comes to the people that are in custody in the Northern Territory, and I don't mean to use the pun, but we have a captive audience when it comes to spreading the message of no more to domestic and family violence here in the Northern Territory. And we've been working very closely with Charlie and his team about how we can best get that message across. But for us, in Northern Territory Correctional Service, this is a great opportunity for us to build on addressing people's criminogenic needs and the risks for them reoffending. Our job is to keep people out of prison. And if 75% of men, or 3/4 of men, are in prison because of a violent offense to a family member, then that's a really good start. If 66% or 2/3 of women are in custody for exactly the same reasons, what a tremendous opportunity for us to get to the heart of the real criminogenic risks that face people when they leave the custody of Northern Territory Corrections, whether it's in a prison or under supervision. So for us, we're working very hard to get that message through a number of vehicles. One of them is within prison, of course. Our members proudly wear the No More badge, and we speak the No More language. And when we're talking to people about a future, it's a future without violence. It's a future with them without being perpetrators of domestic and family violence, of actually saying no more. Because that violence not only finds them back in prison, but it leaves a trail of havoc. Every time that someone is assaulted, maimed, or killed as a result of domestic and family violence, it leaves a trail of destruction in our community. My good friend and colleague, Rob Steer, came up with an idea that sort of focuses off of or leverages off of the No More campaign. And that is the old me, new me way of thinking for prisoners who are in custody. That they may have come in seeing themselves as a particular type of person, that they had a self-fulfilling prophecy of who they are and where they'll end up. And we say, no, that's the old you, but no more. It's about the new you. So we're really pushing with the No More, the old me, new me. And we're using a whole raft of messaging to be able to get that through. But I'm so excited about where we're going in our partnership with Charlie King, and certainly the No More campaign, which has an amazing outlook for the future of correctional services, of the No More campaign itself in our partnership, but I think really for the future of the Northern Territory in trying to keep people out of prison and trying to keep the rate of domestic violence moving downward in our community. Down in Alice Springs, in our arts area, the team down there, the prisoners, were very much enamored by the whole No More concept and the messaging, and they put together this is a bit of artwork that was actually on display, but they wanted it to be donated to Charlie and the No More group as just a token of their acceptance and understanding of the No More message. So this is the No More band that's spreading the message of preventing and reducing violence in our community. So Charlie,
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I won't try and hold that one up.
This story is of the Morning Star, and it tells us of the clans who used to travel from tribe to tribe while singing the song about the Morning Star and its meaning and its rising. It would let everyone know where family was and where they were going to.
So we've just had the launch of the partnership between the No More campaign and Correctional Services down here on the Esplanade, and I'm joined by the Commissioner of Correctional Services, Mark Payne, with us. Mark, nice to see you.
Hey Charlie, great to see you again.
That was quite a launch, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fantastic. We had a great, it's a great launch, and a lot of people here today, and the message is really getting out there. So partnership between ourselves, Correctional Services, and the No More campaign and Catholic Care NT has been fantastic.
It wasn't a difficult decision for the No More campaign and Catholic Care to enter into this partnership with Correctional Services. But you, a big government department, a very powerful and influential government department, you don't take it lightly to enter into partnerships. How difficult was it to make this decision?
Hey, look, Charlie, this was not a difficult decision for us to make, because it gave us a couple of opportunities, not only to link with a tremendous opportunity with the No More, because your message is our message, and that's certainly what we want to get across to people that we look after and that we care for in our facilities and in the community. But for us, it gives us a great opportunity that message becomes a springboard for so many of our programs, so many of our internal services that we provide. And as I was saying before, No More gives us an opportunity to help people change. And as we were saying about the old me, the new me philosophy is that if people see themselves differently, they see themselves as not being perpetrators of violence, even though they may have committed violent acts in the past against family members, but simply by linking arms and making that commitment not to engage in family violence in the future, it gives them an opportunity to see themselves differently and maybe get the forgiveness of their community and their family that's needed to take that road into a different future.
Yeah. And we link up to say no more to family violence, and if we talk to you a year from now, we hope to be able to say there's been a significant reduction in the instances of family violence in the Northern Territory.
Please give a round of applause for One Mob, Different Country, as they take their stand and say no more.
Heo, lengan ko. May mag. Punya lagi.